All right, we are live in Hendersonville, Tennessee, just north of Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA. Today, your Carolina Vipers Red play their first pool game of the week. They will be going up against Indiana Wicked Fast Pitch. Umpires are taking a break from their previous. Again, your game will be starting shortly. Umpires are still taking a break from their previous game. Your Vipers Red warming up in right field. And as I mentioned earlier in a post, only 2 bars on my Verizon hotspot out here. So I've reduced the image quality down to a 480. Hopefully that'll reduce some of the glitchiness. But if everything goes well, I will be able to upload a high-def version or smoother video version of the game later tonight at the hotel. We're going to see. I'm able to record it, so worse. Who have you got? I've got Verizon. This is an AT&T area.
If you start having problems, let me know. You can use mine on the
Your hotspot, you got a hotspot on there? Okay, yeah.
Supposed to. That's perfect.
All right. Well, like I said, if I see any issues, we'll make a switch.
Yeah, I'll be sitting right there.
Okay. All right, if there are glitches, we may be able to switch hotspots to get you more of a quality signal. What time do you have? You got a phone?
Are you live?
That's okay, I found it on my screen. All right, we are right at 7 o'clock Central Daylight Time. I take that back. We're right at 6 o'clock Central Daylight Time, 7 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. We are in a hold pattern, waiting on the umpires. The scheduled start time was 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Thanks for the update, Tina. Hopefully we can maintain a quality signal for you guys to enjoy the entire game. And in case anyone was wondering, it is hot out here. So one thermometer get up to around 98 earlier in the afternoon. My guess is now it's probably about 92. 92 degrees at 6 p.m. But the sun is starting to get lower than the tree line, and some shadows have creeped out onto the field. Don't forget to join us again tomorrow. We'll be playing at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time, Central Daylight Time, 3 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time, and again tomorrow evening, 7 p.m. here in Hendersonville, 8 p.m. on the East Coast. Just keeping everyone updated. We are still in a hold pattern waiting on umpires. Coach Scott just requested umpires show up. Now, T-5 or T+5 We're 5 minutes over. Game has not started. Waiting on umpires. Again, we are in Hendersonville, Tennessee, just north of Nashville. Music City, USA. Girls have enjoyed a couple of days of getting around the city, enjoying some of the sights. Some of the siblings ventured a little out of downtown. There's a place in Nashville called the Parthenon. It's an identical replica to the Parthenon in Greece. They enjoyed touring that. Not quite as hectic and fast-paced as downtown Nashville. Some of us went to Tootsie's this morning and hung out for a little bit. Had a Coke or a bottle of water. Enjoyed some live music. But we've all made it here, except for the umpires. A little bit of a breeze blowing. Not much, mind you, but a little bit. All right, I see uniformed individuals walking to the field. We will begin shortly. Coming into your field of view, two white-shirted umpires. I'm sure they've had a long day out here. It's our first game, but I understand it is their fifth game of the day. Coin toss taking place. It appears Indiana Wicked has won the toss. I'll let you know what they choose in just a moment. Can you ask the one over there how long this game is, as you might know? Angie on my side. All right. Wicked indeed chose to be the home team. Your Vipers Red will be hitting. We're going to go ahead and start the clock. We'll say a start time. Hey, Blue, what's the official start time? What's the official start time?
69 minutes and 30 seconds.
69 minutes, 32 seconds to go right now. So that is an hour and 10-minute game. And we are almost 2 minutes into the clock. We'll be playing to roughly 7:20 Central Daylight Time. We'll be playing to roughly 8:20 Eastern Daylight Time. We're on daylight time. We're on daylight savings. I was just mentioning to me that it would be Eastern Standard, but
let's go, Coffee.
Right now, Eastern Standard Time.
Come on, Coffee.
Right now, Eastern Standard Time and Central Standard Time have taken a back seat to Eastern Daylight and Central Daylight.
I want to come back and do the last one. Come on, Coffee, get with it. They're warm, they've been playing all day. It's 80 degrees out here. Get it on.
Hey, I ain't been hit all year, and I get hit like the second inning down here.
I took one off of this, went straight up and knocked my mask off this morning. First game. Wham, wham.
All right, we're hearing war stories from the umpires right now.
It's called Jerry West Armor. I've had actually a college game one time, and it hit me hard enough, it bounced back out to the pitcher. Both dugouts, both coaches out of college dugouts came out and go, "Are you okay?" I said, "No thing." It's Kevlar under this thing.
All right, Indiana Wicked warming up. Batting first for your Carolina Vipers Red, number 9, Savannah Morgan. Savannah Morgan from Clayton, North Carolina, attends Cleveland High School. She will be a 2024 graduate. Low, 2 balls, 1 strike. Outside for ball 3, 3 balls, 1 strike. Can you just help me remember that? I've got to update the screen. Wilson Early College Academy. Ball 4. Leadoff batter is on. Now batting number 28, Bree Harris. Bree Harris is from Hillsborough, North Carolina, attends Orange High School. Another 2024 graduate. Goes for it on the first pitch, batting left-handed. Strike 1. Strike 2. All right, no balls, 2 strikes. No outs, runner on first base. Pops it out of play on the first base side to stay alive. Smacks it down the first base side. They will get the out at first, but advances the runner. Now batting, 0-0, Chelsea Jones. Chelsea Jones, originally from Nampa, Idaho, attends Franklin Early College, 2024 graduate. Outside for ball one. Swing and a miss for strike. Throw is over the head of the third baseman. Oh, and Savannah's going to hang tight at third base. You just thought she was coming home, but she decided to hang tight. So we're looking at 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner now on third base. One out. Pops it up, out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Grounds it to the shortstop. Throw is made to first in time, but it does score the run. Got the run in, 2 outs. Your batter, number 2, Kaley Holmquist. Kaley is from Wendell, North Carolina, attends Corinth Holders High School, a 2024 graduate. Ball one.
Let's go, Kaley. Come on, girl. You got this.
Low and outside for a ball 2. Rips it right to the first baseman for the 3rd out. And we'll be setting your defensive lineup for the bottom of the 1st here in just a second. Vipers score 1 in the top of the 1st. Setting your lineup here for the bottom of the 1st. Left field, number 10, Lily Grace Strickland. Center field, number 28, Bree Harris. Right field, I believe it's number 27. Hold on a minute, let me make sure. It is number 27, Maddie McAllister. First base, number 88, Alana Wall. Second base, number 9, Savannah Morgan. Shortstop, 0-0, Chelsea Jones. Number 2, Kaley Holmquist at third base. Catching, number 31, Avery Bissette. And towing the rubber here in the first game, number 23, Lily Thorpe. All right, here we go. Let's put some defense out there. Let's go for a 1-2-3 inning. Batters in the box. First pitch is coming. just high and outside for ball one. High, but got her to swing. 1 ball, 1 strike. I think that tells us she likes high balls. We can use that to our advantage. In there for a called strike 2. Nice pitch by number 23. Umpire letting you know it is indeed 1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lily gets the call. Delivers the pitch in the dirt. Full count. Swing and a miss for strike 3 and the first out of the inning. Number 11 steps into the box for the Indiana Wicked fast pitch. Left-handed hitter. Grounds it to the third base side, will be a foul ball. And as you can tell by watching, your Vipers Red are decked out in their black jerseys, white pants, black stirrup socks. Indiana Wicked, white tops, purple pants, white socks. Ball is low and in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground foul, third base side. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fouls it back into the backstop to stay alive. Grounds it back to the pitcher, and it gets by her into center field for the base hit. Still 1 out, now runner on first. Stepping to the plate for Indiana Wicked, number 28. They will send a runner in. I'm assuming for the number 11 is the pitcher or the catcher. Number 2 takes her position on first base. Again, number 28 in the box. High and outside for a ball.
Good job, Avery. Come on, Lily.
Shows bunt, puts it down, foul on the first base side.
Way to be on it, Avery.
And I will let you know, on occasion, you may be getting a guest announcer calling some of the plays today, Mr. Ethan Johnson. has volunteered to help me when I need a fill-in. Pitch is just outside for ball one.
Come on, Lily, you got it.
Swing and a miss.
Good job. Good job, Lily. Good job, Avery.
Say 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that was Ethan Johnson stepping up to the plate. Ball gets away off the end of the glove. Runner does advance. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on second.
Come on, Lily.
Grounded to the second base. Throw is in time.
Runner does advance to 4th base.
Third base.
3rd base.
Way to work, girls.
That was it's 2 outs. Runner is now on
3rd base.
Sit down, girls. Come on.
Now batting for the Wicked, number 3.
All right, good job. Good job, Avery.
Just missed it. Swing and a miss.
No, it's inside for ball 1.
I mean, inside for ball 1.
Where it was on the plate. Grounded to the first base side. It is a foul ball.
Let's go, Lily.
Pitcher gets her signal. Called strike for strike. For strike 3 in the 3rd out of the inning. We'll be moving to the top of the 2nd. Still leading 1-0. All right, now batting number 23, Lily Thorpe. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Lily is from Raleigh, North Carolina, attends Sanderson High School. Will be a 2024 graduate. Smacks it, fouled, right field side. Right fielder has no play on the ball. That is on the outside of the fence.
Good cut, Lily.
Wait on the 2-3. Here we go, girl. See ya. Throw those hands.
All right, Lily, just straighten it up. That was good. Let's go, Lily.
High and outside, coming at me and knocking me out of the chair. Saved by Avery Krieman. Thank you, sir.
I ducked two behind you.
You guys could have seen a video of me ducking with a fence protecting me. Looked quite silly, I'm sure. Swing and a miss for strike 3 in the first out of the inning.
Lily, that's all right.
Now batting, number 31,
Come on,
Avery Bissette.
Let's go, 3-1.
Here we go, Avery.
Avery is listed at Springfield Middle School, but she is actually now a freshman at Wilson Early College Academy. Swings out of play for strike 1.
Outside for ball 1.
The count is 1 ball, 1 strike.
The count is 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way outside.
Way outside for that ball. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pops it up, out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
She held 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, baby.
Inside for ball 4.
Inside for ball 4.
Move around, G.
Let's go, baby.
Now batting number 10, Lily Gray Strickland.
Now batting number 10, Lily Gray Strickland.
Lily is from Wendell, North Carolina, attends East Wake Academy. She is also a 2024 graduate. Lily stepped into the box with runner on first and 1 out.
Lily stepped into the box with runner on first and 1 and out. And 2 out, I mean. 1 out.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Foul out of play on the first base side.
Foul out of play on the first base side.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Again, fouls it out on the first base side.
Fouls it out on the first base side. 2 balls, 2 strikes. What?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sorry, I mean 1 ball, 2 strikes.
stay alive.
Foul tip to stay alive.
He got his head excited. Listening to you. So grounds it in the gap for a base hit.
Rounds it in the gap for a base hit. Runner advances to second.
Now batting number 54. Number 54, Savannah Bland. Savannah Bland is from Belle Arthur, North Carolina, attends Farmville Central High School, a 2024 graduate. Called strike. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Are you going to do it or not? You got to sound excited, and I've got to be able to see the screen. Line drive, base hit, will score 1 run. Here comes the second run. Savannah Bland with a stand-up double.
Savannah Bland with a stand-up double.
Scores 2 runs.
Scores 2 runs.
Your score, Vipers 3, Wicked 0.
Your score, Vipers red.
3.
Vipers
3, Wicked 0. Now batting number 5, Ella Grace Johnson.
All right, EG, right here, girl.
Ella Grace Johnson is from Raleigh, North Carolina, attends News Christian Academy. That's outside for ball 1. She is a 2024 graduate. And Ethan Johnson's sister. High and out. He called it a strike. The throw is by the third baseman, and Savannah is into third on the slide. We'll update the score for you here in just a second. Thought about it, but it is a called strike 2. Low for a ball. One ball, 2 strikes. Called strike 3. 2 outs. Now batting number 27, Maddie McAllister. Ball 1. Maddie McAllister is from Wendell, North Carolina, attends East Wake High School, a 2024 graduate.
got this, Maddie.
Called strike.
Let's go, girl. Let's go, Maddie.
That one's high for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. In there for a called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just need one, Maddie. It's all right. You got this.
We have a full count. Maddie steps into the box with 2 outs, runner on third. Called, strike 3. That's the 3rd out of the inning. We'll move to the top of the 3rd. Vipers score 2 more and are now leading 3-0. All right, setting the defense for you now. Left field, number 10, Lily Grace Strickland. Center field, number 27, Maddie McAllister. Right field, number 28, Bree Harris. Third base, number 54, Savannah Bland. Shortstop, 00, Chelsea Jones. Second base, number 41, Josie Krieman, and a shout out to Josie's grandma, Edie, who is watching us. Thank you so much for joining in. First base, number 5, Ella Grace Johnson. Number 31, Avery Bissette behind the plate. Number 23, Lily Thorpe continues to toe the rubber. All right. I didn't catch the number of the batter, but she steps into the box. And the first pitch is down and in the dirt, bounces off to the side. Number 44 is your batter. Number 44 has all the other teams wearing solid purple pants, wearing pinstripe purple pants.
You good, Avery?
Come on, Lily. Good job, Avery.
Number 44 swings at a high pitch, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
Good job, Lily.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Called, strike 3 for the first out.
Lily. Good job, Avery. Oh, hey, we're your cheer fans. Your cheering section.
Number 13, left-handed batter, steps into the box for Indiana Wicket. Outside for ball 1.
Good job. Come on, Lily.
Swing and a miss.
Good job.
That ball is low and in the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike. Lines it into the fence on the third base side to stay alive. Actually, to second strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. just outside. Chops it foul on the third base side. Still looking at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pops it up on the first base side. Kind of falls into no man's land for the foul. Sun's right in all 3. We had second baseman, first baseman, and right field there. Sun directly in their eyes. Ball falls harmlessly foul. Called strike 3.
Good job.
2 outs.
Good job, Lily. Good job, Avery.
Now batting left-handed. This team has quite a few left-handed batters. Number 23. Ball comes in a little bit low for ball 1. Chops it foul into the fence on the third base side. 1 ball, 1 strike. She swings. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. We're in the bottom of the second. Vipers leading 3-0. High and outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Third out. Lily strikes all 3 out.
Good job, girls.
We'll throw a graphic up there for Lily. Great job, Lily. Great job catching on Avery's part. 3 strikeouts. We'll now move to the top of the third. Your Vipers leading 3-0. Can't do it this summer, but we can set it up. Probably this fall. Now batting, number 88, Alana Wall. Pops it up on the third base side. And out of play for strike 1. Alana is from 4 Oaks, North Carolina. 2024 graduate of Grace Christian Academy. That's high and outside.
Come on, Alana.
Pops it up. Third base should have it, and she does for the first out.
Come on, Josie.
Now batting, number 41, Josie Krieman. Again, shouting out to Josie's grandmother, thank you for watching, Grandma Edie. Josie is from Raleigh, North Carolina, attends Raleigh Charter High School. She is a 2023 graduate.
Let's go, Josie.
She smacks it into center field. Center fielder's there and makes the catch for the second out. Now batting back to the top of the lineup, number 9, Savannah Morgan.
All right, Savannah, get us going. You got this.
Savannah reached on a walk, her first time at the plate.
Come on, Savannah.
Grounds it to third base side, gets it by the third baseman's glove, and she is on.
Good job. Let's go, Bree.
Now batting, number 28, Bree Harris. All right, 2-8 steps into the box. Left-handed. Called ball. Nobody there. Nowhere to throw it for the catcher. Savannah Morgan is in easy at second base. All right, Bree stepping back into the box. 1 ball, no strikes. Attempts to put the bunt down. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. She attempts to put it down again for strike 2.
Let's go, Bree. Come on.
She'll switch sides of the plate with 2 strikes.
Come on, girl, get it.
Grounds it choppy to shortstop. The throw is made
Yeah.
in time for the out. That's 3 outs. We'll move to the bottom of the third. We see bigger shadows on the field, but there are no shadows on the spectators. But we can deal with it. I'd rather for the players to have the shade anyway. A little bit of sun still in left field, a little bit of sun still on the center field. A little streak just in front of third base, running all the way over to second base of Sunshine. Other than that, the entire infield's in the shade now. Don't zip it. All the way. Right there. That's good. All right. Here we go in the bottom of the third. Called strike one. Number 46 is your batter.
Oh, I mean red sauce.
Low for ball one. Sort of a check swing there, but she held back. Hit batter. I think it caught her toe. She'll be on first base on a dead ball. Runner on one, no outs. Number 5 steps to the plate. Batting left-handed.
Come on, Lily, you got it. Just turn it infield. Let's go, 2-3. All
Right down the pipe for called strike one.
Good job, Lily.
Swing and a miss for strike two. One ball, 2 strikes. Just high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Whoa! She lining it over there foul on the third base side. Good thing her teammate had a helmet on. Your count is still 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Come on, Lily.
She pops it into right field. Alana Wall is there with the catch. Gets it in, holding the runner at 1. Number 88, Alana Wall, with the nice catch. And quick release, getting it back into the infield. You're now looking at 1 out. Runner on first. Another left-handed batter, number 14. Ball is in the dirt. Runner holds.
Good job, Avery.
Nice job by Avery Bissette, corralling that pitch.
Come on, Lily.
Low for ball 2. Your defense this inning, I haven't updated it yet, but I'll get to it here shortly. Number 2, Kaley Holmquist on first base. Number 41, Josie Krieman, second base. 00, Chelsea Jones, shortstop. That was a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Number 54, Savannah Bland, still at third base. Number 5, Ella Grace Johnson in left field. Swing and a miss for strike.
Good job, Lily.
Number 9, Savannah Morgan in center field. And as I mentioned earlier, number 88, Alana Wall in right field. Avery Bissette, number 31, still behind the plate with number 23, Lily Thorpe, still pitching. That is ball 4. We have 1 out. We have runners on first and second. Number 2 coming to the plate for the Indiana Wicket. Shows bunt, pops it up. Nice hustle by number 2 and number 31 for the Vipers. Ball does fall harmlessly foul. Great hustle, both girls.
All right, be ready, ladies.
No balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Just outside for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. 2 outs. Runners still on first and second. Now batting the pitcher for the Wicket, number 11. Grounds it foul on the third base side. Strike 1.
Square, ladies. You can square. You can square.
Just low for a ball. Grounds it, chopped, shortstop. Ball hits the runner. It is the third out. We'll move to the top of the 4th. Vipers still leading 3-0, looking to add to it. Bottom. I don't know how that volume got turned up on the line that one time. That'll mess it up because what happens on that, I'll say it, and then this plays it, and so it records itself. It hears it, and it's just the end of the loop, but you hear the same thing. It's like an echo, and it never stops. So Hold on. Yeah, go ahead. I know. Well, you know Barbados is really hot, right? All right, leading off here in the top of the 4, 0-0, Chelsea Jones.
Come on, Chelsea.
Swings at the first one, 2 to third base, 2 first base for the out.
Hey, good cut, Chelsea. Good cut.
1 out, now batting number 2, Kaley Holmquist.
Let's go, Kaley.
Let's go, Kaley. Come on, two.
Get you one, girl.
Wait on it, girl. Drive it.
Come on, two.
I know Kaylee's grandmas are watching too. Shout out to you guys. Pops it up. Out of play on the other field for strike 1.
Straight it out, Kaley. You got this.
Smacks it to deep center. Center fielder's going back and makes the catch. That's a 200-foot fence. That ball was hit about 190. Second out.
Nice shot, too. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Now batting number 23, Lily Thorpe.
Let's go, 2-3.
All right, Lily, right here, girl. Here we go.
Grounds it in the dirt, foul, third base side for strike 1.
Turn those hands, catch it out front.
Come on, Lil.
Grounds it back to the pitcher for the third out.
It's just 2
That's
outs.
3. We'll move to the bottom of the 4th. We are at 8:10. We have approximately 10 minutes left in regulation play. That's 8:10 for you, all of you watching on the East Coast, which I assume is all of you. Might have a few out here in Tennessee watching while at the game, including coaches. Lights have come on here. Sun is just about to get behind the second row of trees. So for the game following ours, they'll have complete shade on the field. The good news is tomorrow night we play at 7 o'clock our time, 8 o'clock East Coast time. The sun will probably be a non-issue. All right, here in the bottom of the 4th, Vipers trying to finish it off, leading 3-0. Number 88, Alana Wall at first base. Number 9, Savannah Morgan, second base. 0-0 Chelsea, 28, Bree Harris at shortstop. Number 2, Kaley Holmquist, third base. Number 10, Lily Gray Strickland in left field. Number 27, Maddie McAllister, center field. 41, Josie Krieman, right field. Continuing to catch, no, Back up and punt. Number 54, Savannah Bland, now catching. Continuing to pitch, number 23, Lily Thorpe. That ball was fouled off for strike one. Swing and a miss for strike two, number 28 in white and purple, batting right-handed.
Good job, Savannah. Way to be back there.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, just a bit high and outside.
Come on, Lily.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job, Savannah.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, Lily.
Called strike 3. And that is out number 1. Fouls it to the first base side. Nice hustle by number 88, Alana Wall, but the ball falls foul for strike. Fouls it hard back into the fence. Strike 2.
Good job, Savannah.
Trying to get her to swing at that high pitch. She doesn't. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I think I've neglected to give you this batter's number. I'll update you here in just a second. High and outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes on number 3. Right-handed batter for the Indiana Wicked.
Come on, Lily.
And that is low and in the dirt. Full count. Grounds it to the first baseman. Alana Wall grabs it and steps on the bag for the second out. We're at 8 minutes. We're at 8:15 here, Central Daylight Time. Roughly 5 minutes left in regulation. High and outside for ball. Swing and a miss, number 44 in the pinstripe purple pants. For strike. That's 2 strikes. And that ball gets a little bit away from Lily, finds a little dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Well, the umpire just reversed my numbers and the scorekeeper's numbers and switched it to 2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss for strike 3. For strike 2, my apologies. I'm still caught up on what we thought it was, not what it was. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. Strike 3 is there. On the pitch down the pipe by number 23, Lily Thorpe. And we'll move to the 5th inning. 2 minutes left in regulation, so we will go another inning.
I tried to get his attention. Oh, thank you.
All right, here we go. Leading off, number 31, Avery Bissette, here in the top of the 5th, with the Vipers leading 3-0 over Indiana Wicked.
Come on, Avery, you got this. Johnny Cash Doll. Come on, Avery. Lights out.
Smacks first pitch right to the center fielder for the out.
Hey, great hit, Avery. Come on out, Jay.
Now batting, number 10, Lily Grace Strickland.
Come on, Dean, let's go.
Hard somewhere, 10.
Come on, baby.
Smacks it to right field. It's going to be over her head and hits the fence. It's going to be an easy triple. And Lily Grace Strickland standing up into third base with the triple. The timer is sounding.
Come on, 5-4. You got this.
Your batter, number 54, Savannah Bland. First pitch is outside, bounces back to the catcher. No opportunity for Lily to score. Lily Grace to score, that is. And I'm trying to find number 54 on my screen. Where did it go? Number 54, Savannah Bland. There you go. And that's low and inside for a ball.
You got it, girl. Let's go, 5-4. You got it, kid.
That's high.
Good eye, Savannah. Good eye.
Ball 4. Runners on the corner. 1 out. Runners on the corner is your batter, number 5, Ella Grace Johnson.
Let's go, Johnson.
Come on, E.G. Let's go, Bob. You got it, girl.
And that ball is low, giving Savannah Bland the opportunity to hustle over to second base. Runners on second and third, 1 ball. High and outside for ball 2.
Come on, E.G.
Great cut, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just need one, baby.
Come on,
Just
E.G.
need one.
Let's go, Bob. Let's go, baby.
That's high and outside for ball 3.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners in scoring position, second and third.
Come on, Bob. Let's go, kid.
Smacks it up, pops it foul on the right field side, and the ball is dropped by the first baseman, so it remains a strike and not an out.
Come on there, E.G. Alive. Come on. You got it, E.G.
Actually, all right. That moves us to 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bob, you got it, kid. Come on, baby. Come on, Bob. Let's go. You got it. There you go.
She smacks it to the second base. Right field side.